Boom.
Hi, I'm Kendall, and welcome to TCSN. Today we have Families of Fear as our world news. Families in Mexico and in the United States are scared to death. Trump has now begun to build the wall and place taxes on Mexican products imported to the United States. SPL Center states that before daybreak on January 2nd, 2016, agents from Immigration and Customs Enforcement, ICE, began sweeping into homes in the Atlanta area as part of the multi-state operation that ended with the detention of 121 immigrants, apparently all women and children. The raids in Georgia, Texas, and North Carolina signaled a new and alarming development by a federal government with a history of abusive immigration enforcement that is now only being made worse by its failure to effectively address the humanitarian crisis in El Salvador, Guatemala, and Honduras. We're good. I'm sure you've all heard about the wall Trump wants to build. You may or not be fond of this production, but let me tell you, he's trying. Mexico has said no to the building of the wall since the idea was projected, but that didn't stop Trump. On Wednesday, January 25th, President Donald Trump signed an executive order to start the building of the wall, but Mexico didn't like this. They say that the wall will remind them of how they lost their country to the United States. They also do not want to pay the tax that Trump is asking. They want 20% of the tax on the wall from Mexico. Since building the wall will not allow Mexicans into the U.S., there will be $1.3 billion donated for the making of Walmarts in Mexico because after a recent survey shows that 4 million Mexicans shop at Walmart a day. For a while, we have shared a 2,000-mile-long border with Mexico with fences placed along, but the see-through fence isn't good enough. He's starting his long building process of the new wall, and it's not stopping until he's done. Now to Luke with Science and Tech.
If you get paranoid that someone is breaking into your Facebook account, you can now lock it with a key. On Thursday, the social media giant said it would let users link a hardware token to their accounts. When you log in from new browsers or geographic regions, you can plug the piece of hardware into your USB drive and give it a tap. That's enough to convince Facebook that you are who you say you are. While Facebook does its best to analyze your location and other signals before accepting your password, setting up two-factor authentication is an affirmative way to secure your own account. This new update makes Facebook one of the first major social media services to give users this option. It also comes at a time when savvy users are exploring their options for keeping hackers out of their accounts. With passwords being easier and easier to break into, this has been an important investment by Facebook to keep its users safe.
Now for local news. After a long day, Selena Hubbard enjoys a cup of tea in the company of her pet cats. In fact, Hubbard enjoys it so much she turned it into a lifestyle. On January 28th, you can join Selena and local Humane Society cats for a cup of catnip tea and a relaxing afternoon. Yep, folks, you heard me right, catnip tea. This unique cafe on Shelby Street in Indianapolis features 8 adoptable cats from the local Humane Society. Selena Hubbard's fiance says it's her life hack. If you can't adopt more than 2 cats, just start a cat cafe. The unique place will be opening January 28th with the name 9 Lives Cafe. Inside, reporters say it's filled with cat antiques and little knickknacks to really make the place scream cat. But not to worry, if you're not a cat lover like Selena, the 8 furballs are kept in a separate room, easily accessible by customers to keep the cats from interrupting any service. 9 Lives will serve pastries, coffee, and tea. One of their most unique teas will feature a cat delicacy, catnip. Selena says she considered calling it catnap tea. Sounds like a relaxing afternoon or morning if you ask me. So starting the 28th, if you're in need of a cup of tea, coffee, or just have a sweet tooth, stop by 9 Lives Cafe to receive that and a visit from an adoptable, adorable pet.